Welcome to new member orientation for UCLA Parents Council members. We are excited that you have decided to join such a wonderful organization. This online orientation is designed to provide you with an overview of Parents Council. As a new member, we want to familiarize you with the organization and the UCLA offices that support the engagement of parents and families at the university. We hope this will be a useful entry point into UCLA Parent Council.
Here's what we will be reviewing in this session: an overview of parent involvement opportunities and an in-depth look at Parents Council. Introduction of the offices that work with the parent and family population and their functionality within UCLA. We'll provide you with a brief tutorial of the Parents Council portal, and we will discuss where to find information, frequently asked questions, and next steps. This session will take about 30 to 40 minutes, so find a comfortable space and we'll get started. Let's start with the mission of the Parents Council. The mission of the Council is to engage parents and families in activities that promote the university and enrich their students' undergraduate experience, to provide parents with the formal link to the university, to make the UCLA student experience a positive one for parents, and to support philanthropy and affinity building initiatives for the university. Parents Council works to share with peers, staff, faculty, administrators, and even undergraduate students that parents and families are part of the university community as well. The Council has created relationships with other members in the UCLA community that breaks down stereotypes of parents and increases the visibility around the role you all continue to play in your students' educational endeavors. It is important to set the foundation for how parents engage with the university in a number of ways.
With over 30,000 families of current students at UCLA, the parent constituency is an incredibly important population within our community. The Office of Parent and Family Programs and Parent Philanthropy exists to cater to the needs of all families. Our offices help parents embrace their roles as members of the Bruin family by providing an experience that will allow them to become wholly connected and engaged here at UCLA. The Parents Council was created so that families could develop more meaningful relationships with UCLA by becoming involved as volunteers and through their financial support. The Parents Council was one of the first programmatic elements established that helped to create a paradigm shift on campus. In 2008, the Parents Council was officially named, with 80 inaugural members chosen to reflect UCLA's diverse student population. They were embraced as assets and resources in a variety of ways to help UCLA. They became extraordinary champions for the university, advocating at the state level and within their local communities. They assisted with campus and student needs, recruitment, and fundraising. With the growth of UCLA's parent programming and the Council, a number of other program elements have been included in order to provide a complete and holistic experience to UCLA parents from the time they set foot onto campus at orientation until they leave upon their students' graduation. As parent affinity to UCLA began to grow and become stronger, it was apparent that two offices were needed to adequately address the two main components of parent engagement: volunteer and general programming, and fundraising. Parent programs was then restructured into two focused offices: the Office of Parent and Family Programs and the Office of Parent Philanthropy. Working in collaboration and with the mission of creating a seamless parent engagement experience, these offices are dedicated to serving the broad spectrum of parent needs at UCLA. Parents Council involvement has remained an integral part of the functioning of both offices, Parent Philanthropy and Parent and Family Programs. Volunteers are our partners in supporting UCLA's mission and serve as ambassadors at orientation, family weekend, move-in weekend, welcome receptions, and Chancellor Society salon events. The members of the Parent Fundraising Committee solicit gifts and host events to cultivate and steward donors. Still representing our diverse environment, Council members are stellar examples of parent involvement and foster a parent-oriented environment at UCLA.
UCLA has 3 ways parents and family members can become involved. First, Parent and Family Association. This is a way for parents to passively engage with the university. As members of the Parent and Family Association, you join a community of over 36,000 parents and family members, receive invitations to events on campus and in your regions, receive the Bruin Link e-newsletter 4 times per academic year. Second, Parent and Family Association volunteers, or PFAV. There are also parents who become semi-engaged. In fact, before becoming a parent council member, many of you may have served as Parent and Family Association volunteers. In this role, parent volunteers have to complete an interest form to be added to the contact list. Currently, we have around 210 volunteers. In addition to all general communications from parent and family programs, these volunteers also receive a monthly update with opportunities for volunteerism and philanthropy, both on campus and in their own communities. Third, Parents Council is the most active form of engagement as a parent and family member at UCLA. There are approximately 160 members serving on the council. In your role, you will serve as a key parent and family volunteer, meet on campus 3 times per academic year, be the first contact for serving on panels and speaking at family-focused events, work collaboratively with staff to recruit and coordinate parent and family volunteers for events. You will also receive a monthly update with opportunities for volunteerism and philanthropy, both on campus and in your own community. By creating a positive and structured opportunity for engagement, we're able to meet the needs of all parents and families who choose to engage with the university.
There are 2 distinct offices that work with parents and families at UCLA. As a member of Parents Council, you will have the opportunity to work with both of these offices closely. The Office of Parent and Family Programs works to provide programs, resources, and volunteer opportunities for Parent and Family Association volunteers, as well as Parents Council members. They work with several campus partners to create opportunities for volunteerism throughout the year. The Office of Parent Philanthropy develops enduring connections and relationships with UCLA parents, ensuring parent philanthropic generosity continues to play its vital role in sustaining UCLA as a world-class institution. Members of both these teams can be seen on your screen.
UCLA is one of the most renowned and accomplished universities in the world. Parent philanthropy has a powerful impact across campus and influences the experience of your students. Philanthropy supports world-class academics through faculty recruitment and program development, enhances a vibrant community of opportunities and resources available outside of the classroom, and finally, a UCLA degree will hold value for your students' lifetime. Private support is an integral component that sustains UCLA's excellence. The state only provides 7% of the university's operating budget. Additionally, 8% of the budget comes from tuition and fees. This means that 85% of UCLA's operating budget comes from outside sources, including philanthropy from parents.
Here are some of the resources offered to all parents and families of UCLA students. These resources are run out of the Office of Parent and Family Programs in collaboration with Parent Philanthropy when applicable. The parents.ucla.edu website is a great starting place for families to gather information about UCLA. Most often we see families use this medium as a place to learn more about campus offices, resources, and programs that will benefit their students. Parents and family members can also call the helpline during normal business hours and receive guidance on any question or concern. Our intention is to create a one-stop shop experience for all those who call. In the same way that we address the needs of parents and families through the helpline, we also address questions and concerns via email. Parents and families can email us at mybruinis@ucla.edu, and we will work to provide resources and information tailored to the individual questions. Bruin Link is our electronic newsletter that goes out to all families of undergraduate students 4 times throughout the academic year. The newsletter aims to address hot topics surrounding the student experience. From homesickness to how to use the Career Center, we enlist our colleagues, current students, and other parents to write articles that create another sense of connection between the university and families. We also have various forms of social media to engage with families across the globe. Most consistently, we use Facebook to post 2 times every business day and provide updates about deadlines, due dates, events, jobs, and other campus ongoings. We also engage families in sharing UCLA happenings through Instagram and Twitter. The Office of Parent Philanthropy is a resource to help deepen parents' and families' connections to UCLA and ensure a meaningful Bruin experience for both parents and their students. To learn more about parent philanthropy opportunities, please contact Parent Philanthropy at support.ucla.edu. In tandem with Parent Philanthropy, Parent and Family Programs works to create opportunities for you to give of your time, talents, and treasure to the university. We will discuss your role with Parents Council in more detail shortly.
As members of the Parents Council, there are requirements to keep your membership status. While the university does recognize that you are parent volunteers, there are also standards in place to maintain the integrity of the organization. You are welcome to serve on the council as long as your student is currently enrolled as an undergraduate, after which you can serve as an emeritus council member, allowing you to still volunteer for events like orientation and move-in weekend. Attending Parents Council meetings is one of the most important aspects to being a member of the council. At these meetings, members receive information from campus administrators, get updated on committee initiatives, and build community within the council. Parents residing in California are encouraged to attend all 3 meetings. Parents residing out of state or internationally must attend a minimum of 1 meeting. As a member of the Parents Council, everyone is required to serve on a field committee. A field committee is a smaller group of council members who work on projects that impact similar areas of interest at UCLA. For instance, members who serve on the Future Bruin Outreach Committee work with the admissions office to have parent volunteers at UCLA recruitment events throughout the year. Although everyone is assigned to a field committee as a way of creating smaller communities within the organization, all council members can participate in any volunteer opportunity offered. The goal is to participate as a member in ways that feel right for you. Support from private donors is critical in helping UCLA provide a world-class education and endless opportunities for all students. Parents are key stakeholders in the mission to build a culture of philanthropic involvement. We have an expectation that all parents will be involved in a way that is right for their family.
Now that you are more clear on the expectations of your membership, we would like to go over the different positions within Parents Council to help you become familiar with the structure. Co-chairs are the parent volunteer leads of Parents Council. They run all of the Parents Council meetings, provide feedback to both parent offices, and serve as the spokespeople for Parents Council and the parent and family community. You will hear from them throughout the year in a variety of ways. Co-chairs-elect are also parent volunteer leads of Parents Council. Their role is to work directly with Parent Philanthropy to share the importance of philanthropy. Vice chairs are the leads of each of the field committees. In their role, they correspond with members in their committees and work with the leadership team to provide an informed and positive council experience for all members. General members, that's you. As a general member, you will serve on a field committee. You will also have the opportunity to participate in a number of events throughout the year.
Now that we have shared a little bit about the structure of the council, let's meet these folks in the roles.
Bob and Deidre Murphy have 2 Bruins, a recent graduate and a rising second year. This will be their 5th year serving on the council. As co-chairs, they lead all council meetings and speak at official campus events on behalf of the parent population. They are also responsible for building community within the council and the larger parent community. In addition, they serve as philanthropic leaders promoting the importance of philanthropy among the parent and family population. Doug and Bernadette have 2 Bruins, a rising senior and a rising second year. This will be their 4th year serving on the council. As co-chairs-elect, they assist in leading meetings, working on building relationships with the Parent and Family Association volunteers, and they also help to lead and support in parent and family philanthropy efforts for council. Mentorship and training coordinators are responsible for assisting in the onboarding process of new members. Their responsibilities include contacting new members and ensuring they have an understanding of how the council functions. Your mentorship and training coordinators for the year can be found on your screen. You will learn more about them when they email you in preparation for the first Parents' Council meeting. The Future Bruin Outreach Field Committee assists with outreach initiatives for prospective students and families, including college fairs, admissions, information sessions, and yield events, which may include Bruin Day, professional school Admit Day activities, and dinner for out-of-state families. This field committee strives to engage future Bruin students and families with the universities before they have chosen UCLA. The vice chairs for Future Bruin Outreach can be seen on your screen. The Parent Engagement Programs Field Committee assists with community off-campus events, including welcome receptions, coffee socials, and regional salon events. Members assist in the organization and implementation of programs that build parent-centered communities and networks. The vice chairs for Parent Engagement Programs can be seen on your screen. UCLA parents play a vital role as leading advocates for the university. Parent fundraising initiatives members are asked to participate in solicitation and stewardship activities with the purpose of further engaging current parents within UCLA's community. They also assist in identifying parent prospects and recruiting a larger network of volunteers who are committed to UCLA's advancement and development. The vice chairs for parent fundraising initiatives this year can be seen on your screen. The Student Engagement Initiatives Field Committee works in collaboration with campus partners who focus on student retention and career development. This field committee will work in ways that are in alignment with the goals of each of those respective offices. Additionally, as part of the Parents' Council, we also have a historian who is responsible for documenting Parents' Council's year in pictures at both meetings and events. You can see both the vice chairs for Student Engagement Initiatives and the historian on your screen. The Special Projects and Initiatives Field Committee works in collaboration with a number of campus partners to support unique opportunities and events to encourage campus improvement and advocacy. The vice chairs for the Special Projects and Initiatives Committee can be found on your screen. The Student Outreach Initiatives Field Committee assists with campus-wide outreach efforts that impact student life across a variety of areas. This field committee works to serve non-traditional and/or underrepresented student populations on UCLA's campus. The vice chairs for student outreach initiatives can be seen on your screen. All of these field committees produce over 150 touch points between the campus community and parents over the academic year. Here are just a few of the programs where parents volunteer throughout the year. Again, as a council member, you can participate in as many of these events as you would like. Our campus partners are so delighted to have parent volunteers participate throughout the UCLA community.
Pictured here are some upcoming events where our volunteers participate. Move-In Weekend. At this event, we have multiple tables on the Hill to provide information about our office to parents. Our volunteers mix and mingle with incoming families and share the resources that are available to all parents. Family Weekend. Our offices staff tables and have volunteers all over campus, meeting with parents and families in attendance. This high-energy event is a wonderful opportunity to come to campus and show a different aspect of parent involvement at UCLA. New Student Welcome Receptions. Volunteers serve as informed parent resources for new enrolled students and families at these events. The purpose of this event is to help new Bruin parents learn more about involvement opportunities. Parents can either host these events and are also invited to attend as guests. And finally, coffee socials. Hosted by parent volunteers all over the world, these informal gatherings are a wonderful community-building initiative and help inform parents about the opportunities and resources that are available to them. At all of these events, our volunteers' presence is a contribution to the UCLA community. The experiences and enthusiasm you share about UCLA is infectious and warming to all the participants of all of these events.
Now that you've seen the lengthy list of volunteer opportunities, you may be wondering how you, as a volunteer, can view and sign up for them. We currently use an online portal called OrgSync. As a part of your onboarding to Parents Council, you will be asked to create a login and join the UCLA Parent Involvement Group. To create and maintain your login, you have two options. The first option is to create a profile using your email and password of your choosing. We suggest when using this option, you have your browser save your ID and password so you can easily access the portal without having to input this information each time. The second option is to use your Facebook profile to create a login, noting that OrgSync will not post to your page. However, the advantage is that you will not have to remember your password for each login. More information about the login process and the step-by-step information on filling out your profile will be provided in a separate email. There are 3 key pages to note in the parent portal. The home page. Upon logging in, you will be on the main UCLA homepage. To navigate to the UCLA Parent Involvement Group page, you can click on My Memberships and the group name. On this page, you will find links to key pages we use along with specific updates and notifications for council and key documents such as the toolkit and photo roster. The people is where all the members are listed and can be sorted or searched for your convenience. This is a great tool should you want to communicate with another council member through the system rather than searching for contact information. When you create your profile, we ask that you add a photo so you can be easily recognized by staff and other council members. The events page is where all upcoming volunteer opportunities and events are posted for you to sign up. They are listed in chronological order, and more details about each event can be found by clicking on its title. Once you click into a specific event, you will see the date, time, and location, and a description of what volunteers are being asked to do. To indicate your interest in volunteering, just click Yes to RSVP, and your photo will show up in the RSVP list. You can also save events to your personal calendar so you never lose track of what you signed up for. The great part about this system is that you can manage your own RSVPs should something change and you can no longer volunteer. Simply click back into the event and change your RSVP to no. Again, more information will be sent to you in a separate email, and both staff and leadership are happy to answer any questions that arise as you begin creating your profile.
As you navigate through your first year as a council member, there are several places you can find information. The Parents Council Toolkit is in PDF form on the Parents Council Volunteer Portal, and you will also receive a copy when you attend the first council meeting of the year. This toolkit is a small booklet with most of the information covered in this orientation for you to review at your leisure. It also serves as a directory of members for you to become familiar with faces and names of other council members. The monthly update is an email you'll receive every month with important council information and volunteer opportunities. It is important to check your email regularly and pay close attention to this email, as it is our main mode of communication with you. The Parents Volunteer Portal is the tool you will use to sign up for volunteer events and stay up to date on council information. If you have questions that are not readily answered in the monthly update or on the portal, you can always reach out to your mentorship and training coordinator, and they will either answer your questions or find the answer for you. Finally, as you get to know the vice chairs of your field committee, they are also a resource for you to utilize at any time, as well as the other leadership and staff. We are all here to make sure you are well informed.
Here are some of the questions you may have towards the end of your orientation. How often does Parents Council meet? Parents Council will meet 3 times during the school year. Please make note of the dates listed on the screen. Do I have to attend all of the meetings? While you're encouraged to attend all of the meetings, members who do not live in Southern California or live outside of California are required to attend at least one of the 3. How will I be assigned to a field committee? The Parent and Family Program staff will assign you to a field committee before the first meeting of the year, and you'll be notified via email. Can I volunteer for any event or just events in my field committee? You're welcome to volunteer for any event listed in the OrgSync system. Field committees are just a way of helping staff to organize members by their interests and as a mechanism of creating community within the council in smaller groups. When will I hear from my mentor? You'll hear from your mentor within the last 2 weeks of August and also throughout the year close to council meetings and/or big campus events. We encourage you to contact them at any point should you have questions about Parents Council and/or UCLA at large. Do I have to donate money to stay on council? Though a monetary donation is not required for membership, all council members are encouraged to make a gift. Philanthropic support is a meaningful way to both impact campus life and deepen your involvement as one of UCLA's leading parent volunteers. We hope that all parents will choose to contribute at a level that is comfortable for their family, and we strive for 100% participation from all council members.
Here are the next steps for you. Read the monthly updates, RSVP for the Parents Council meeting, create a profile in the Parents Council portal, respond to your mentorship and training coordinator, and sign up for volunteer opportunities. We have come to the end of our time together for now. We are so excited to meet you in September. Again, if you have any questions, you can contact your mentorship and training coordinator or the Parent and Family Programs office. Enjoy the rest of your summer, and go Bruins!